Had I known?
comes last.
It's the
But
intonation.
I had the intonation and the personalization.
Thank you. Oh, Mama. I got that from you.
So the whole world will see me.
The whole world that watches, not everybody's going to see the video.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel.
We started.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel.
What is this?
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon Nobi. This is my first video in 10 years.
Wow.
I've been stalling, but my number one supporter decided to be on the first video with me, so it's going to be so much easier. Mommy, stop. It's going to be so much easier for me. So we're going to do a mom tag, just because I don't have any content that I'm going to do, and I'm not going to be shy, so I just had to bring the queen to assist me. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, and you're going to answer honestly. The questions are going to be about me, about you, about our relationship, how much you can't live without me. So introduce yourself.
Hello, viewers at home. My name is Chinyere Nina Odochi Agunibi. Sharon's mom.
Yeah, Sharon's mom. So first question is, what are all my names and who named me?
Your first name is Sharon, given to you by your daddy. I know Sharon is in the Bible, Rose of Sharon. And another name was given to you by moi.
Okay.
I personalize it actually.
Okay.
So people say Chinonyerem, but I said it's Chinonyerem, meaning God is with me. Because as a first grandchild, both from your paternal and your maternal.
Yeah. So Chinonyerem is the same thing, but
It's the same thing.
But it's the
But
intonation.
I had the intonation and the personalization I did with the name.
and the idealization and the communication and the, you know.
Even your Instagram name. I mean, when the
Alayegram.
first time I heard, I was like, my daughter is not a town. But I was meant to understand the real meaning of Alaye.
He's chairman.
Is
Yeah.
chairman, like somebody that is in charge, somebody that knows what he or she is doing.
Alaye Twale. Mama. So Alaye was a nickname from Mommy. Wait, now we have so many other questions to answer. Alaye was a nickname from secondary school. So if you've been wondering, this pretty girl, you know, why's her name Alaye? No, it's not that complicated. So if you could rename me, what name would you give me?
I will still give you Chinonyere.
Oh,
Being the first child, if God is not with one, because you're going into marriage, you don't know what you're going to face.
Be careful, now especially they go. Be careful, now especially they go.
Like marriage is a package, what you open is what you get.
You want to go jam me? It don't happen, I don't tell him. It don't happen, I don't tell him. Want to don't jam him.
So Chinonyerem, I took God along with me, and He has been with me all the way.
hallelujah, somebody. What was I like as a child?
Sharon.
Ah.
Well, little cutie.
Yeah, your waist is guilty.
Okay, you're so cute. You're still very cute, you know. But you were a bit of chubby. You had this chubby look. You know, not robuscus, but
Okay.
you know, but you were a chubby, cute girl. You know, very quiet. You're still very quiet. Never gave me problems. You actually stopped breastfeeding on your own.
How old?
Like 3 months. I was begging you, please, my daughter, please, have this thing. It's aching me, but because maybe you're a lady and you wanted your mom to be back together.
What is something funny that I did when I was younger? Like a story that was told over and over and over again.
There are lots of them.
Wow.
But I remember you entering a gallon of water because you were scared of the dog. Our dog.
I actually
Not a stray dog.
I remember this story.
Sharon saw this dog.
We had 2 dogs.
Yes.
Arnold and Demi.
Yes.
So Arnold, I was coming down the stairs, and then we had people from church in the house, and Rebecca and Pastor Hyson, they are married now. So
They weren't married.
Yeah, they
were
weren't married, and they were just
dating.
dating. So they came to visit us, and they were leaving. So I wanted to escort them to the gate, and then I was coming downstairs, and Arnold was waiting downstairs, and it's an outstation. So I was like, okay, I don't know what this dog is doing here. Then Pastor Hyson was like, don't run, don't be scared, it's just a dog, just keep walking. My walking turned to running. I ran, and the dog started chasing me. And the dog wasn't chasing me because I was a stranger. The dog was chasing me because I thought I was playing.
Yes.
Like, oh, Sharon wants to play, let's play. And I ran, and then we had this GP tank then where we used to live, where we used to store water reservoir. Thank God it was almost empty. I don't know how a child of this height climbed into a GP tank and was hiding. Inside. I was squatting inside, and the dog stretched. I was looking in and backing like, and I was there like, no. No, that story I can't forget. But I'm not scared of dogs anymore, so.
It wasn't funny anyway, but now it seems funny. Yeah. Who was that?
Daddy.
Oh no.
So, describe me in 3 words.
Sharon is courageous. You are one courageous girl that I know.
Okay.
Sharon is not loud, but she has this thing with makeup. So when she makes up, it comes out like she's fabulous, like loud, but in the actual sense of it, she's not loud. And then she's a very kind-hearted girl. Yes, Sharon is very kind.
Thank you. Oh, Mama. I got that from you.
I remember going all the way to pick your younger brother, Michael. I was away in school, and just a phone call to the mistress. And then Sharon walked all the way on Ackman Road, all by herself, at the age of 10, to go and pick her younger brother from school. That was kind.
And then there was this neighbor, Ola's mom. This is a story for another day. If you're watching this, okay.
Oh no.
So what is that one thing that I do, mommy, that annoys you?
Jehovah.
Oh, you're
She did it again today. Every Sunday morning. Sharon, we're leaving here by 9:30. Yes, Mom. My daughter goes in, brings out like 4 dresses. She wears this one. You had the whole of Saturday to try these dresses on, Sharon. And then when she's done with the dresses, she starts her makeup. Oh my goodness. She'll make this, rub. I said, Sharon, less is more. You're already pretty. Just put a little here and there, and we're good to go. It's Sunday morning, for crying out loud. She goes in, comes out like she did when I was about having her.
No, mommy.
Going in, coming out. Like, I forgot my mirror, I forgot my comb, I forgot my earring. Oh, Sharon, that labor was something else.
They didn't ask how I was born.
Okay, it's all part of it. It didn't start today.
If you could raise me again, what would you do differently?
Maybe I wouldn't have let you go to a boarding school. I would have kept you all by my side. Because really, I've actually learned a lot staying with you around me. That boarding school, that 6 years, took 6 years away from our relationship. So that's something I would have done differently. Keeping you, making you go to school from the home.
Have you learned anything from me?
A lot.
Like,
you've taught me to be deliberate, no matter where you're going, even if you're going to the next door, just, mommy, dress up, because you don't know who you meet, or along the way, you don't know who is waiting to say hello to you by the gate. So just be ready, prim and proper kind of thing.
It's boarding school that taught me that. So,
Okay. Sisters of St. Louis, well done, ma.
so when were you the most proud of me?
Oh, I'm a proud mother. I would say that over and over again. And I would say one striking one was during your graduation in Abuja, Louisville, Gwagwalada, Abuja. When it was time for awards. And people were getting different kinds of awards, but you got this striking award. You know, it's funny how you're teaching your children how to clean up, how to be neat, how to clean their room, how to wash, and off she goes to a boarding school. And then in your mind, I hope I've taught this girl well enough. At 11, they are off.
I was 9.
10.
I was 9.
They won't take you if you're 9. You have to be.
I turned 10 in September.
Yes, now because
okay, we resumed in September.
Yeah, September. You have to be 10 years before they admit you. Louisville, that's their standard. So when your name was called as the neatest girl from JS1 to SS3.
Maria Goretti house, purple house.
Oh my goodness. I think, oh my goodness. So this girl did not throw away the training. Here I was shouting, Sharon, clean, Sharon, do this, Sharon, wash, Sharon. I didn't know it had gone, she had inculcated this habit of neatness
into my soul.
My daughter was called as the neatest girl from JS1 to SS3. That was awesome. I was moved. I cried. The morning, Sharon makes sure everybody is okay. Sharon this, Sharon that, health prefect. Even when she's not seeing a pain, she goes all out to help others as a health prefect. She was health prefect. She was the media person. She was this, she was that.
Remember when parents were happy? Someone said, it's okay now. They said she was road safety secretary. She was the press club president. Yes. She's the health prefect. It's okay. It's okay. They're just happy.
With my green gown, I proudly came out to take the award.
I will set that picture. I have it. I will insert that picture here. I was so happy.
Yeah, I was
even though
proud.
I failed maths in WAEC, but God came through, and I'm working a great job now, and I have a flourishing business. So just do your best in school. Honestly, don't kill yourself. There's some courses some people are not going to pass, and you, no matter how much you try, you're not going to pass it. And your parents bribing somebody to write your exams, I don't. Because people suggested that to my parents, but they didn't. And I wrote WAEC, I wrote NECO. It was the same D6. I didn't even get F9. And the difference between a D and a C is 10 marks, I think.
But the other subjects?
A, B. Yeah. Even further maths. So you can imagine. I don't know how I passed further maths. I didn't pass maths. But that aside, just do what you're best at and continue being like diligent at it, and then your life will just, God will just sort out every other thing. Don't stress about it, honestly.
Yes. Hello. Don't bend my neck. Sorry.
Goodbye. Where would you like to see me in 10 years? In 10 years, I'll be 33 because I just turned 23 in March 8th.
Yeah.
So,
are you telling me your birthday? Of course I know.
And I'm telling my fans.
Okay. So in 10 years.
Yeah.
Well, in 10 years, I'll...
Look at me.
Okay. In 10 years, I would love to see you married with your own children. By the way, 4, if God permits. 4 children. This your channel would have gone places.
Amen.
You would have become, because I know you're an entrepreneur. You want to work. You're helping other people come up in their businesses. The other day I saw you helping a friend of yours with their Instagram page and all that. You're a good writer. I would like to read your books. I would like to read the things you've written being compiled in a proper book, So I would like to see a very successful lady touring the world like you've always wanted to do, So God's helping you. I would like to see you real prosper and being in good health also with your husband and your children around you.
Amen. Thank you. So now, time for questions centered more about you. How many languages can you speak?
Well, international or local or
Everything all together.
everything all together. Well, I can pick one or two. I can pick Yoruba. I can pick Calabar because my grandmother was half Calabar, half Igbo. So I can pick Calabar. Of course, I'm Igbo. I speak French also fluently.
Okay.
Yeah, then English.
So Igbo, Yoruba, Calabar, French,
Yeah.
English. Okay. What are your hobbies?
I love cooking.
She does.
I love cooking. Oh, please, you people should bring recipes and let me try them on. It's a passion. I like seeing people eat this food.
She
and
does.
I love cooking.
She actually has a business that we've started recently. When it's in full fruition, I'll announce it here. But for now, just anything you want to cook that you can't cook, my mom is the plug. She can cook it for you, send it to you, you pay, or she can give you the recipe, you pay.
Yeah.
It works anyway. What is your favorite food?
Well,
She likes unzu. Unzu is not food, but she likes unzu. Do you know what unzu is? Unzu looks like cement. I call it cement. Unzu is clay. People crave it when they are pregnant, but my mom has been licking it since before we were born, and she's still licking it till today.
don't let your daddy hear.
You see? She
love unzu.
she buys unzu in like baskets, in nylons. She buys a lot of unzu. Mommy,
Uzu is calcium.
it's calcium, but
It's calcium, and you know what? It helps me keep fit because when I'm hungry, I just take small and I'm filled up.
with clay.
But I eat a lot of protein.
Yes,
I
and you
eat
take-
fish, I eat snail, I take lots of fruits.
Fruits,
So
yeah.
people say Nzu sucks blood, but it doesn't suck my blood because I'm not healthy. I'm healthy.
What is your favorite color?
Peach.
Oh yes, her whole room is peach. Different shades of peach. Orange, peach, all the colors. How many children do you have?
4.
What are their names?
Sharon, here with me. Michael, Bill, Chimde, and Ojel. Onye Jelube Chukwu, Yamarobia.
Okay. So do you think we look alike?
Yes. So, me and you. Of course. See your high cheekbone. You got a little of my nose, but not all. It's a mixture of your daddy and mine. You have my forehead and my receding hair.
Ah,
It's natural. I don't know. Sorry. You got that too.
no. What is the best thing about being a mother?
Can words explain it?
Try.
Being a mother. You know, I
This is super story.
allowing yourself to be used by God to bring another human being to life. Showing unconditional love. You're always there. No matter what your child have done, you know, you still find a way of, you beat with the right hand, you accept with the left
You
hand.
beat.
With
You
the right
beat.
it's a proverb, not beating, but something.
There's scars to show. You beat.
So unconditional love, really. Yeah, that's who a mother is.
Is that all?
Well, and I'm glad that I didn't raise a timid girl. It's good to let your children do the things their mates are doing, but with caution. You let them know their boundaries, but allow them, give them that space. That way,
Moms, are you listening?
that way your children will be freer with you. They will tell you who their friends are. They will tell you what they are doing at each point in time. No hide and seek with them because they know that you're their fan, you're their supporters club, you know.
Yes.
And one thing my dad taught me is work when others are working. Go to school when others are going to school. Do things when your mates are doing something, do it. So allow your children, when their mates are doing something and you know is right, both in the sight of men and in the sight of God, allow them, give them that free hand. But let them know that this is the son or daughter of who you are. Don't
Know
bring,
where you're coming from. Don't bring shame,
don't bring shame
to the house.
shame.
Yeah, are you listening? So what is your favorite memory of us? Both of us?
Lots of memories, but we are very close.
Yes, we are. Bestie!
We do a lot of things together.
Yes, yes.
You know, we share stories, even things that you shouldn't know at your age. But I try to make it sound like it's a joke, but I've passed
The
the
message.
message.
Yes.
You know, so I'm glad that we have that relationship. You know, that we can tell each other about anything and everything.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm glad we have that relationship.
Okay.
And we relate on different
Levels, yes,
Yeah.
yes. So please tell them to subscribe and to comment and to put on the notification is a bell. So please tell them.
I don't know this social media thing. What did you say again? They should subscribe,
Subscribe, comment,
comment.
and turn on your post notification.
You're the one that put me on Instagram. Before, I used to tell people,
Oh yeah, check my mom's Instagram.
don't
I'm
be
going
on
to put it
Instagram
here.
because people will be following you. In their dream, they'll start following you. I'm not there. But now, see me, I'm on Instagram running my show. So it's good. All thanks to Sharon. You know, it's all good.
Okay. Is that all? Do you have any other thing to say?
No, and I want to tell the people viewing us that this just our first
Video, yeah.
video, so they shouldn't expect so much. We are going to make it more interesting. Key into this channel. It's going to be fun all the way. I promise you.
Endorsement from Chilingo.
Malingo.
Bye. Mama, you ready?
Yes. Uh-oh.
You've already started.
Let's start.
Okay, your phone. And then questions. So I'll be asking you questions about yourself.